Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. It's an honor for me to participate in the online English debate competition 2021, which is organized by Dream Learning Center Select. I am grateful to Team Dream Learning Center Select for arranging such an amazing online English debate competition and giving me a chance to participate in the online events. I would like to thank the judge and the audience. Please take my love at first. This is Burhan. Today our debate topic is that democracy is the best form of government. I strongly believe that obviously democracy is the best because democracy is a system of government in which the citizen of nation determine its policies through elected representative, direct voting or in most cases a combination of two. Furthermore, in democratic election, voter must have the capacity to replace political parties and leaders based of popular support. Dear moderator, finally a democracy must allow the majority of residents to participate of people from the political sphere on the basis on race, gender, class or sexual orientation. Dear moderator, another common criticism of democracy that proponent of autocracies present is the lack of expertise of voters. While every voter is certainly not an expert on every topic, but democracies encourage citizens to learn more about the world around them by creating a mutual responsibility between each voter and his or her nation. Not only does democracy allow all people to have an equal voice, but it also inherently people an extremely flexible system. Democracy is a far from of a perfect political system. It is undoubtedly an important tool in achieving equality, decreasing conflict and making it the best achieving system of government. India is the best example of perfect democracy because it is a democratic country. In India, all citizens have equal right for all. I hope my opposite member understand and agree with me. Democracy is the best form of government. That's it. Assalamu alaikum.
For the people, by the people, of the people is called democracy. It sounds so sweet, right? But actually it's meaningless, fruitless, nothing. Just all about fashion, motion, and cultivational word. Because of why? Yes, because of Hitler. We also know that Hitler was elected by the people of Germany, and for the people of the people, what he did, we also know that, and that was a big pathetic history of the world. And secondly, I would like to talk about Socrates, who was born in Greece, which is known as the birthplace of democracy, and he is known as the boss of all genius bosses. And he fought for democracy, but he had to pass away by democratic prison. That death history was too pathetic, you know well. And for this too pathetic history, I'm bound to say that democracy is a third class game played by fourth class people. And our debating topic has been selected according to the point that democracy is best form of government. But after hearing those two pathetic history, how can I support the motion? Rather, I feel proud to stay against of the motion and say something against of the motion that democracy is not best form of government. Alright, this is Mahfuz. I'm welcoming you in this video and really thankful to the honorable judges for selecting me. Alright, first of all, I would like to talk about the voting system of a democratic country. We also know that voting system, election is a major part of a democratic country, and voting system doesn't work properly all of the time, majority of the time. For example, Hitler. And for expressing my first point, I would like to share with you the experience of first round debate of mine as an example. Notion or Trudri was my opponent, and beyond doubt she is a powerful and really a excellent speaker, and she spoke very well rather than me and rather than some speakers who got 200 votes or 300 votes. But she got only 10 votes approximately. So if it were an election, then Noshinar won't be able to leader, though she is perfect and qualified. So election doesn't work properly all of the time, majority of the time, but it's main tool and main part of democratic country. So how democracy is best form of government? Secondly, we have seen, as it Bangladesh a democratic country, that's because we have seen that before voting, leaders, political leaders, use, spend a lot of money, and they are busy to make strong political position. That's because of it. I think, and all of person know that it's related to corruption, and voting system also responsible for corruption, for making an anarchist country, for making bad politics, which is directly destroying a lot of parents' dreams, as well as destroying a lot of prominent talents, and which is related to destroy our future nation. And we have seen that in democratic country, democratic leader before voting promised a lot, but after passing or after becoming a leader, then they do nothing. And for those all of reasons, most of the powerful countries are dissatisfied with democracy system or democracy form. And if we focus on others form of government like feudalism and monarchist country, then it doesn't happen in there. That's because of democracy cannot be a best form of government. And before concluding my speech, I would like to keep a question to my opponent, that according to Abraham Lincoln's speech or statement, that ballot is more powerful than bullet. Then my question is goes like to that: if ballot box were filled up before voting, before election, then how the ballot box is capable to choose the right person or elect the right person? That's all of reason I'm disagree with the point. And thank you all for